Good evening. I'm Crystal, recording live for KC Collections in Buchanan, Virginia, and also giving a shout out to our other store, Miscellaneous in Fairfield, Virginia. Hope everyone is doing well on this Wednesday evening. It's an amazing week, not only for KC Collections in Buchanan, Virginia, but also for Miscellaneous in Fairfield, Virginia. KC Collections is located just 30 minutes north of Roanoke and 30 minutes south of Lexington. Our original store, which is a smaller store without a furniture focus, is Miscellaneous in Fairfield, Virginia. Just 20 minutes north of Lexington and 20 minutes south of Stanton. Hope everyone is doing well on this Wednesday evening. What makes it an amazing week? For KC Collections, our commercial is in full swing. If you haven't already had a chance to check it out, it is on Channel 10, and it's running during the Today Show from 7 to 9, a couple of segments each, as well as during the 6 p.m. news on Tuesday through Wednesday. It's also an amazing week for KC Collections because we're having our spring celebration. It's going to be going on Saturday, March 24th and Sunday, March 25th. We are open Saturday 9 to 5 as well as Sunday noon to 5. What's going to be happening during that time? Well, so far what we've cooked up is we're going to be drawing for 3 $100 gift certificates. We'll draw a winner from Saturday's shopping as you register at the cash register for as you go through the cash register, you actually register on the back of your receipt. It's been a long 12-hour day. We'll pull one from Sunday's registrations, and then we'll pull one from Saturday and Sunday come on. So it's an amazing week at KC Collections. We're getting ready for our spring celebration that's coming up on Saturday and Sunday. Any other details that we cook up between now and then, we'll let you know as it gets closer. But you never want to miss coming in to see KC Collections. We're constantly getting new inventory. Now, what's making it an amazing week at Miscellaneous in Fairfield, Virginia? Again, it's an amazing week because we are starting our 14th season. We were closed for a little bit of a winter break. We reopened last Thursday, and we are celebrating our grand reopening for our 14th season at Miscellaneous. Again, this is at Miscellaneous in Fairfield, Virginia, on Saturday and Sunday as well. So it's a great weekend to visit both stores. What's going on at Miscellaneous? Oh, there's always something going on there, whether it's new products or our clearance rack, or she's also going to be giving away items that you register through checkout. So it's an amazing week, and it's going to be an amazing weekend whether you shop with us at KC Collections in Buchanan, Virginia, or whether you give a shout out to Miscellaneous in Fairfield, Virginia. We would love to see you at both locations. As I take a tour here of KC Collections in Buchanan, Virginia, again, I'm KC recording live for KC Collections. I want you to know that we've gotten restocked and reloaded on candle rings. You know, sometimes you may come in and they're there. Believe me, things disappear pretty quickly. So I've been working pretty hard today to get restocked on lots of different items. As I take a tour back up here, some of the things that I showed you as I was talking, the beach. My theory is if I can't get time to go to the lake or the beach, then I'm going to bring it to me. The beach fixes everything. So possibly just thinking of the beach and buying things that say beach will do that too. You can shake the sand from your soul, but you can shake the sand from your shoes, but it will never leave your soul. And the enjoy the ride may be the transportation that gets you there. Notice new nautical lanterns. We don't have them all dressed up yet, but they are ready in a little bit of a makeshift beach zone there just to get the point across. Succulents. We've got them in pots. They're hot this season, and we've got those just kind of tossed together with some baby grass. We've been able to find a new baby grass supplier, so whether you're looking for baby grass garland or baby grass wreaths or baby grass candle rings, we've certainly got a great source where we can offer you great prices. Again, I'm KC recording live for KC Collections in Buchanan, Virginia, as I'm touring KC Collections. At the top of the segment, I did mention to you it's a great week, not only for KC Collections in Buchanan, Virginia. We're getting ready for our spring celebration on Saturday and Sunday. Saturday 9 to 5, and Sunday noon to 5. While you're shopping with us, just scoot 35 minutes north up the road and visit Miscellaneous. Grand reopening at Miscellaneous going on as we begin our 14th season at that location. It's simply hard to believe, from 500 square feet when we were next to McDonald's so many years ago to now 3 times larger at that location. Miscellaneous does offer, again, I'm filming at KC Collections, so sorry for any confusion, but Miscellaneous does offer many cute country home accents without a furniture focus. So if you haven't had a chance to check it out, you're sure missing out. Candle aisle restocked, reloaded. Tart warmers restocked and reloaded. Let me take you over and show you some new items that just came in. You're going to see some messes along the way. We've got a huge garland and wreath wall as you come in. Make sure to notice galvanized stars in multiple sizes. We haven't gotten them displayed yet. A brand new table lamp. Haven't gotten that hooked up yet. So again, it's a work in progress here. But notice these bottles. Look at this entire set. Isn't that incredible? Or perhaps you're looking for just 2. And notice the little birds, what detail on the sides. Or perhaps you want a carrier that offers 4. Okay, you don't want 5 or 2 or 4. How about 3? So we got them all in this vintage farmhouse type look. Tons of new items that are coming in, just trying to get this display dressed up again. We're stocked on Bill Saunders prints, tons of those back in stock. Again, things are coming and things are going, and we're scrambling to constantly restock. So again, another reason why we're still closed for spring hours on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. Here's a little mess in the floor, but I wanted to show you these flower garden containers that just came in. You can't hang those on the wall. And as we go through the back of the store, I'll show you some vintage farmhouse items that are pretty hot. You can hang them on the wall and put your flowers in them. So I think you all are seeing that on multiple shows. What do you think of this farmhouse piece here? A little bit of, you used to call that French country, if you will, Tuscany type look, but it goes together as well with the farmhouse look. KC recording live from KC Collections in Buchanan, Virginia. If you see anything you like, let me know you're out there. Throw me some likes or loves. I'd certainly appreciate that. If you have any questions, I'll try to answer them as I go along. Otherwise, I will get back to you with those answers. Indoor-outdoor lanterns as well as candles. Also notice new lanterns. And as I take a tour here with you, you'll see some other new lanterns. And these are all the ones with candles in them, indoor, outdoor. This is a new piece for us right here. Notice it's a 3-shelf wrought iron piece with wood, with a wood base. And I've just thrown it up here on the aisle so you could see it. Our lanterns, some of them are pretty cool. Notice this one, black and red. Those are on timers. Also notice sprays. We're trying really hard, if we've got some sprays, to kind of put the backstock near it. This section over here is going to be some of our tinware type items, and it'll be full by the morning. Just haven't gotten them all on the shelf yet. Had to make room, but we definitely got you covered there. So if you're looking for frame prints, lanterns, tinware, oh my goodness, and so much more, don't forget to check us out. KC Collections. If you haven't had a chance to check out our website, we are kccountryhomeaccents.com. kccountryhomeaccents.com. A brand new wreath for us. Notice it's got some lavender in it. And it's a lantern here, one of our most popular. We just got it back in stock a few weeks ago. That's got the indoor-outdoor candle with it. Lavender is so popular and such an everyday country statement. We've definitely done our part to get everything lavender that we certainly can. And as we go through our expanded flower garden, and you say, oh my goodness, how many times, lady, can you expand that flower garden? Well, I've got a little bit more room. I think it's gone through its 4th expansion now. And I'll show that to you. We've only got one more small place to go before it's got to either go through the ceiling or bust out the back doors. But you've asked for floral, and we have responded quickly. Restocking and reloading every few days, in fact. Adding new vendors, making sure that if you want containers, we've got them. If you want blue flowers, we're scrambling to get them. If you want candle rings, oh yeah, we're going to get those as well. Notice a little bit of a different twist. This market container has sold. We've got it back in stock. And I love this white flower. It's one of our most popular. But notice for a little bit of a different look, I've just tossed it down on this 8-foot table right on top of a mirror. So a little bit different. Again, KC recording live for KC Collections in Buchanan, Virginia. Some new salt and pepper shakers. Oh, there's so much new stuff, it's hard to even know where to start and tell you. Lanterns, we don't have them dressed, but we've got them. Wildflowers, oh yeah, they're restocked, as well as all kinds of pottery and pitchers. So again, we're trying to maintain our collections in good order and pull from backstock. So if you're looking for anything up high in our collections, notice all the collections are purposely pretty tight. We want to keep you safe. We can pull from backstock in many cases to be able to get that for you. One of our most popular flowers of the season is this coral item. We've sold through I don't know how many times, and now we have bought out the importer. We've bought all that they have, and it's back in stock. So our flower arrangements, as you see them, loosely put together, just stems sort of stuck in. So there isn't any styrofoam or things like that, Spanish moss in it. It's rather just put together so that if you wanted to change it out, you can. But you can certainly buy complete containers, and oh boy, have they been going out the door. KC Collections. We love floral. We've expanded our floral garden again about 4 times, honestly, about 4 times. And if you'll just stick with me, I'll show you that flower garden and what it's looking like at this point. Amish baskets, tons of those. And as you go along, you can kind of see the size of KC Collections. We have a large carpeted room, and I've simply taken you down the center aisle of that carpeted room. There's also 2 other aisles, and now I'm going to take you through 3 rooms on the back side of the building to get through that expanded flower garden. We offer Amish furniture. Amish furniture through our hands, from the Amish farms through our hands to your home. Notice in the foreground there, 2 barn door TV stands. We've had those for a little bit. I just can't seem to get them on camera. And notice it doesn't have the rustic look. So these barn door pieces, we purposely brought those in, and they do not have the rustic look. So definitely beautiful pieces. Park bread boxes are restocked, so come and get them. Down this aisle, if tin signs are your thing, we certainly have those. And don't forget, we've got a whole aisle of braided. Braided rugs are restocked. 3x5s are our new ones. We've also added some oval stair treads, and we've got tons of chair pads. So whether you're looking for braided tabletop or braided rugs, we've got tons of braided. And there'll likely be another live on that. Again, KC recording live here for KC Collections in Buchanan, Virginia. Hope you're doing well on this Wednesday evening. Our spring hours we're still closed on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. We are working frantically those days to restock and to add new items in as freight comes. So UPS and FedEx, oh yeah, they know we're here, and we're working to kind of keep up with the customer demand those days. If you haven't seen our commercial, we are delighted. It's been a phenomenal 2018. I certainly hope your 2018 is going as well. Our commercial is airing right now on Channel 10. It's coming on during the Today Show from 7 to 9 a couple of times, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. And it's also recording or debuting during the 6 o'clock news. So our flower garden. Oh my. It's taken over the entire middle room on the back side of the building. This was our second expansion where we added our wildflowers right down the center here. If you're looking for wildflowers and the can's empty, don't be shy. Pop open the can, as we've used many trash cans here to be able to serve that purpose. We also now have another section. This part right here has just been redecorated. We've tried to group colors that we didn't have in different, or stems that we didn't have in different colors together. So all the yellow ones right here focus together. We're going to be working on finishing this up as we move through the day tomorrow, but I did want you to see that we have some faucet planters there, thrown in just some towels for color back here, new stem jars. And oh yeah, look at these goodies displayed up high. Beautiful baskets and crates, phenomenal prices. We'll be working on signage, but we also now have added a whole nother row. So notice hydrangeas and the likes. We've got the greenery, the eucalyptus, the ferns, lavender, sort of all mixed together here. Really to make a statement with this purple, green, and white. So as you take a look down the aisle, a photo just simply doesn't do it justice. As I back up here, for you to be able to see an unbelievable addition. Again, KC Recording Live, just finalizing tonight's live, so you can see some of the changes that we've made in store, and also some of the new items. So tons of floral. Isn't it nice to be able to find quality floral at affordable prices? Well, that's what we're able to offer. Quality floral at affordable prices. Look over this little hot mess right here. We have added a table sideways in the aisle that we will be working to clear so that you can have a workspace to put your flower arrangements together. Containers. If you like the containers that you see down the aisle, for example, this farmer's market bucket, or this tall planter, then right over here, we've grouped together bunches of containers. So that way it's kind of keeping it simple and easy for you to be able to shop. So tons of new containers as well. We're delighted. KC Recording Live for KC Collections in Buchanan, Virginia. I mentioned earlier that if you're looking for some vintage farmhouse items to hang on your wall to put flowers in, these are 2 different size buckets that would fit that bill. And right over here, in 3 different sizes, we also have this type of bucket, as well as this type of item that would hold flowers on the wall as well. We're still making a work in progress here, going down this side. But notice we've just got some pre-made florals kind of tossed together here and other items. We'll be working to make it all spiffy as we move through the day tomorrow. So for now, I'm KC, recording live on behalf of KC and the team in Buchanan, Virginia. We are on spring hours, which is a continuation of our winter hours. We're closed on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. We're open all other days, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m., except for Sunday, noon to 5. It's a wonderful weekend to visit KC Collections. We are having our spring celebration, which is Saturday, March 24th, and Sunday, March 25th, Saturday 9 to 5, Sunday noon to 5. Come in and register at checkout. We're going to be giving away 3 $100 gift certificates over the course of the weekend. And while you're out and about, you might as well make plans to visit Miscellaneous in Fairfield, Virginia. Just 35 minutes north of us here in Buchanan, Virginia. That's our original store that my mother and I own together. We are delighted to have our grand reopening this weekend at Miscellaneous. Again, that is in Fairfield, Virginia. We are beginning our 14th season. It's so hard to believe. And we would love for you to also check out Miscellaneous in Fairfield, Virginia, where there will be daily giveaways through the register. But for now, I'm KC, signing off for KC and the team after a very long day. Have a wonderful night. We're looking forward to seeing you soon. And for now, just remember, whatever you do, enjoy the journey.